Hello guys and welcome back to another video from Skinsider. Today we're gonna have a look at the best gloves for under $400. And as always, the video is sorted from cheapest first and most expensive at the end. So depending on how much budget you have, you can skip through the video. We don't really care as long as you subscribe and like this video. Thank you very much. It'll really help us out a lot, and let's get straight into it. Do you want to buy a CSGO skin and get 10 euros for free in return? Well then gamerpay.gg is the site you want to use. They are a completely free marketplace with 0% selling fees, meaning you get exactly what you listed your skin for. When buying, you only have to pay a fee of 2.5% if you use your wallet balance, and it's a peer-to-peer market, meaning you can still use the skins you have listed on the site. It's a great website if you want to buy and sell your skins. They are highly trusted by big names and have a good Trustpilot rating. Get your 10 euros for free using my link in the description now upon purchasing or selling a skin worth 35 euros or more. If you are scared or not sure yet, I'll also link you our guide where you can find a step-by-step introduction into GamerPay in the description down below. With that being said, thank you GamerPay for sponsoring this video, and let's get back to it. On our number 1 spot, we have the Moto Gloves Eclipse in minewear condition for $314. These are the cheapest gloves on today's list and work very well with any yellow-ish knives, so law knives or tiger tooth knives, because of the yellow stripe on the gloves. I think some people also play it with default knives, works well too, but in my personal opinion, I would pick a law knife. Looks really nice and is a good glove for $314. On our second spot, we have the Driver Gloves King Snake in well-worn condition for $316, and King Snakes are very widely known as being super expensive, and therefore this price is actually alright considering you have Driver Gloves King Snake. Obviously they look a bit roughed up, but I mean, if you can look past that, it's still a decent pair to own for under $400. On a third spot, we have gloves that are also very famous, which are the Specialist Gloves Fade in field tested condition for $321. And if you pick up a nice pair, there is definitely some nice combinations you can make, especially with Doppler knives. They work very well with some phases, and in general, just a very nice pair of gloves that you can combine with very nice knives. On a fourth spot, we have Hand Wraps Arboreal in factory new condition for $326. I think these are the first factory new gloves we included in this series of gloves for under a certain amount of dollars. And the Arboreal are actually decent. There's some nice combinations to be made. If I'm not mistaken, the Arboreal knives work very well with it, or Forest DD pads. I'm sure we'll put a good combination up on the screen right now. But generally speaking, this is a nice pair of gloves for only $326. On a fifth spot, we have Driver Gloves Snow Leopard, and these are kind of similar to the King Snakes, and in Battle Scarred you can get these for $328. Again, a very costly pair of gloves, but they also look nice if you look past the roughed up edges. So if you think this is the glove or the pair of gloves for you, then go ahead and buy it with one of the links in the description down below. It would really help us out a lot, and you will save some money compared to Steam. Next off, we have the Sport Gloves Omega, also in Battle Scarred condition for $340. These gloves are very expensive in higher conditions or in better conditions, but in Battle Scarred you can get them for $340, and obviously they are very nice looking. Sport gloves are always good, and the Omegas are, I think, one of the best gloves out there. Unfortunately only in Battle Scarred, but I mean, if you can look past that, again, this might be the gloves you want to choose if you don't have too much money available. On our 7th spot, we have the Specialist Gloves Tiger Strike in well worn for $357. I think, if I remember correctly, they work very well with tiger tooths, as the name might suggest, and I'm sure again we'll put up a nice combination for you to see right here. So if you want to get these ones, make sure to use the links in the description. For $357, you should get them on one of the websites listed down below. On our 8th spot, we have the Hand Wraps Caution in minewear condition for exactly around about $400. These look very nice and are very shiny, and also have some nice combinations. Not too many, but they can look very well with a few combinations that are out there. And if you like these gloves, go ahead and buy them for around $400 on third-party marketplaces. On our second to last spot, we have the Specialist Gloves Mogul in minewear condition for, again, around $400, maybe a little more. You have to find a good deal to find them under $400, but I still decided to include them in the list. I really like the color combination on this one, and again, there's some nice combinations to be made with, for example, Bright Waters or other blue-ish knives. And on our last spot for today, we have the Hand Wraps Overprint in minewear condition for $400. And obviously, there is insane combinations you can make with these, especially with Gamma Dopplers that are like cyan-ish color. I really love this combination and these pair of gloves. So if you have some more money available, it will cost you around $400 to $10. And yeah, this is our list completed. I hope you enjoyed it as always. Leave some suggestions down in the comments below. What knives or what gloves are you using for under $400, and what knife you match with those gloves? Looking forward to your answers, and I'll see you all in the next video. Edgy Machine or Tony out.